Und herzlich willkommen zurück, meine lieben Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, bei der nächsten Ausgabe von Danganronpa Version 3, Killing Harmony. Ihr 93 Stube, wir sind bereit, jetzt das zweite Class Trial zu beginnen. Die Investigation ist beendet und ich habe allerlei Hinweise gefunden. Und ich habe auch schon eine gewisse Theorie, wie es wahrscheinlich abgelaufen ist. Der Täter, ich kann mich noch nicht so ganz drauf nicht so ganz entscheiden, aber ich gebe offen zu, der Kaito könnte es gewesen sein oder die Kurumi. Ich habe so einen Verdacht darauf. Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Ja, weil, was wäre, wenn es nur wieder eine Art gewesen wäre, vom Kaito uns stärker zu machen? Er würde sich zwar dabei opfern, weil wir ihn ja hier letztendlich als Mörder ausfindig machen müssen, ja, aber er hat es wirklich getan, um uns einfach stärker zu machen. Aber ganz ehrlich, sowas könnte ich mir vorstellen. Und bei der Kurumi, was könnte bei der Grund gewesen sein? Sie ist die Ultimate Mate. Vielleicht hat sie es aus einem gewissen Grund getan. Jemand hat ihr den Auftrag gegeben. Oder es war aus ihrer Meinung nach, aus ihrer Sicht, war es die richtige Entscheidung, eine gewisse Aufgabe zu durchführen. Oder was wäre, wenn der Ryoma es wollte? Hey, weißt du was? Ich hab die Schnauze voll. Ich will nicht mehr. Du sollst mich töten. Päh. Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we? Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off? Huh? What up? That's not even Aikido anymore, is it? This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then. Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial. Yeah, you're right. So, erst nochmal mit allen reden. Was sind ihre Gedanken, ihre Gefühle? Himiko's so suspicious. She gotta be a red herring, right? But I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth. I should have played more point-and-click adventure games. For Wallbreaking oder was? Weil im Grunde ist es ja auch Point-and-Click, oder? Gonta not want to suspect friends. Aber es muss sein, großer Kumpel. This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is. Right, Himiko? I hear males pick on girls they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko. Huh? How'd you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later? Nah, this is turning out to be not so boring after all. Hat er gerade zugegeben, dass er sie mag, oder war das auch nur wieder eine Lüge gewesen? We have nothing to worry about. Arthur sees all. His divine deduction will solve this mystery right away. So komme ich auch auf jeden Fall noch mal in alle Stimmen rein. Hey, Detective Dumbass. You've pinpointed a possible culprit, right? Ja, habe ich. Shuichi, before we head over there, let me give you some advice. Hero to sidekick. If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you possibly can. Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I won't forgive if you give up. You got it? Yeah, got it, Kaito. He's right, I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaede. Oh, wieso kriege ich mehr und mehr das Gefühl, dass er es war und sein Grund war wirklich gewesen, er will uns hier irgendwie aufbauen. Oder, anders ausgesprochen, er hat sein Motiv erfahren und irgendwie hat er sich vielleicht mit dem Ryoma verstritten, ja. Also hat sie doch irgendwie mit ihm gekämpft, also irgendwie ein Argument, und dann ist es halt passiert. Und deswegen hat er uns auch dem so geholfen, weil er wusste, hey, es muss rauskommen, ansonsten sind alle tot. This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? which means there's a reason to the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct? What are you implying? To kill because you have a reason to live. To die because you have no reason to live. Which, I wonder, is correct. You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live. Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just the icing on the cake. A reason to live. Könnte das von Bedeutung sein? Ein Grund zu leben oder ein Grund zu sterben? Sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble. Vielleicht hat er doch irgendwas gesehen, was uns hier helfen wird. Himiko, wirst du raus... Oh, sie hat wieder die Vibrato-Funktion aktiviert. Holt die nächste Milch! Und diesmal kommt Schokolade rein. Nee. This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator. Hey. Es reicht, wenn einer hier pervers wird, okay? Und das ist mein Video. Himiko's scared. Poor little thing. Nee. Was war das für ein Sound? This vibration is perfect. Hat sie jetzt ihre Hand auf die Schulter gelegt? Oh ja, die Schockwellen sind genau richtig eingestellt. Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male. Ist es so schwer einfach zu sagen, es gibt auch degenerate females? Nein. This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then. Dieser schwarze Fetzen, den ich in Brunnen gesehen habe. Zu wem gehört der? Das habe ich mich jetzt auch schon gefragt. Könnte es von Ryomas Kleidung sein? Könnte es von der Kleidung des Mörders sein? I did not calculate that we would gather here under these circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now? Ja, ist halt die Frage, wie es zu diesem Mord gekommen ist. Himiko is not the culprit. No way. No how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height. None of those are secrets. Okay, ich bin bereit. Vorsichtshalber aber nochmal abspeichern. Aber ich muss mich jetzt wieder auf eine lange Aufnahmesession einstellen, weil ich kenne mich, ich werde es wahrscheinlich durchnehmen und werde wieder viel aufnehmen. Aber auf jeden Fall werde ich zwischendrin Pausen machen, nicht so wie beim letzten Mal, weil da war ich wirklich dann ausgelaugt gewesen. Habe ich gespeichert? Moment. Ja, jetzt. Ja, jetzt passt es. So. Also, wieder runter in die Höhle. Rumble. Kann ich das überspringen, oder? Ne, ich lasse es mal. Vielleicht sieht man ja noch mal was Neues. Ansonsten der sexy Body. Zeig den Sixpack. Und das Wasser sieht einfach nur köstlich aus. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. Also ich dachte, wird jetzt noch was kommen. Folgesatz. Just as we passed through the door. Oh. It started up again. Da war der Folgesatz. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It was only just beginning. Und da versammeln wir uns wieder in dieser schönen Runde. Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you wanna come here again cause of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we are the ones who used the exercise to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit. You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. She put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Nee, das glaube ich nicht, da der Lügste. Wir sollen die einzigen Überlebenden sein? Pff, von wegen. No, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Voller Körpereinsatz. Then the class trial began. Ryoma Hiyoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even though, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Das Spiel weiß wirklich, wie es hier Spannung aufbaut. Okay, Chapter 2 is Thin Line Divides Heaven and Hell. During Himiko's charge, Ryoma's kill. Trichi must now complete it. Kann ich jetzt irgendwie noch... Kann ich jetzt sowas wie was kaufen, oder? Ich meine, ich habe 8 Stück. Ich könnte mir den Focus, External Attentive Influence, Increase Maximum Influence, a little effect doing all parts of the class while can't be combined with envious. Ich glaube, das nehme ich. Purchase Falling Skill. Yes. Obtain Skill. Ah, jetzt kann ich was ausstatten. Wunderbar. Okay, Lost in Thought. Slightly increases time limit in each phase, affecting doing all the parts of the class trial. Makes waiting shake less, effective during non-stop and mass panic debates. Downshift slows the speed of theoretical, effective during non-stop debates. Increase. Was meinen Sie denn mit dem Rectical? Ach, bei der Debatte. Ah, darum geht's, oder? The Focus Gauge drains slower while concentrating doing fewer time. Da braucht man aber ganz schön viel. Und so viel habe ich nicht. Okay, dann mache ich einfach mal die zwei... Dann mache ich einfach das. Einfach mehr... Ich habe mehr Versuche und ich habe mehr Fokus. Das ist ja, um zu verlangsamen, richtig? Set it, please. Aber ich habe doch noch andere gekauft, oder? Bei Safety First. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Effective during imagination. stimmt, das habe ich gekauft. Das kann ich sogar ausstatten. Das ist ja prima. Power of Life and Death. Make it easier to push the opponent back during Plate Lock. Effective during Rebuttal Showdowns. Das wird ausgestattet. Clear Mind. Hatte ich noch irgendwas gekauft beim ersten Mal? Nein, das war alles. Also das sind schon mal ein paar gute Sachen, die ich nehmen kann. View Handbook. Okay, da wird mir ja nochmal alles angezeigt, wie alles geht, falls ich was vergessen habe. Ah ne, das ist das Handbook. Change Difficulty, das habe ich alles auf kein, das darf so bleiben. Ich finde, das ist wirklich die passende Schwierigkeit für mich. Begin Class Trial. Start the Class Trial. Yes, please. Ich bin bereit, die Wahrheit zu finden. Erstmal trinken und dann Luft holen. Andersrum wieder schlecht. Ja, sogar Monokid hat jetzt hier so ein Banner. Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you present your arguments of who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the placant will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the placant, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway! I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's... Let's combine our power and work together, everyone! The person who's most suspicious is... Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit! Streck die Hände zum Himmel hin! Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be... Hiya! I'm in top form today! Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me. Weil du auch immer nur das Gleiche sagst, wer es war, hä? Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, cause all males wanna talk about is S.E. Ha! Himiko seems suspicious. Sie hat's gesagt! Nee. Hey, Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Arthur is telling me. He's using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. Okay, und da muss ich jetzt ein Gegenargument bringen. You should thank him. Okay, ich muss wieder in die ganze Stimme reinbringen. Oh, komm, Moment. Happy. You should thank him. Lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Hat sie gerade einen finsteren Blick gehabt? Screw Arthur! That guy's got nothing on me! I'll protect Himiko! But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious. Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick. No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. Sie würde sogar dafür sterben, nur um zu sagen, hey, es ist Magie? It was magic. That's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit. Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Arthur will hear your confession. Ja, ich glaube, die hat so einen leichten finsteren Blick. Moment, ich muss da gerade was zumachen. Hatte die Tür noch offen, nicht, dass jetzt dann noch jemand kommt und der hört hier irgendwelche komischen Stimmen. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true! It's true though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick. So there's no trick. That really was magic. You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Ist hier eigentlich klar, was es bedeuten würde, wenn sie falsch liegen? Hä? Sie könnte es doch nicht einfach daraufhin entscheiden, nur weil sie es nicht sagen will.
Stop picking on Himiko. A cute shiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Okay, was waren die Argumente? Was sollte, ein Argument, was sagt, nein, sie kann es nicht gewesen sein. Monokuma File 2, Scratched Handcuffs, Water Tank Trick. Monokuma File, Scratched Handcuffs, Water Tank Trick. It's not a trick. Ich muss auf das Gelbe achten, war es, oder? So war es doch gewesen. That Piranhas came purring. Das war die okay, falsche Taste. And he was eaten alive. Na, aha, eaten alive. Nein, das muss ich machen. Weil... Moment, falsche Taste. Er war ja nicht lebendig gewesen, er war bereits tot. Nein, das wollte ich nicht. Alter, wie? Achso, so, Monokuma-Fall, genau, das war's. Monokuma, Stunden, Makatur, genau. Also das Argument ist, er war nicht lebendig gefressen worden. The human's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. Ich glaube, ich sollte mir das wirklich am Anfang anhören, damit ich weiß, worauf ich achten muss. But I don't think that was the cause of death. And I'll prove it. Gut, okay, also, wie war das? Ich glaube, mit X schießen, mit Y muss ich das Gelbe wegschießen, wenn es im Weg wäre. It's not a trick. Nein, nein, nein. After the time ran out. Tank above him, piranhas came puring. Eaten alive. Nö. Falsche Taste. Ich muss Y drücken. Piu! Wieso daneben? Hallo, was ist denn da jetzt los? Ich habe vergessen, wie man spielt. Okay, ich habe ja genug Zeit. Not a trick. Ja, also das geht darum, dass mit dem... dass er tot war. Okay, ja, verstanden. Ich muss besser zielen. Zielen muss ich. Aber nicht da drauf, nein, auf das Gelbe. Nicht auf das Rote. Das brauche ich nicht. Das Gelbe will ich. Das Gelbe vom Ei. Und diesmal... Piranhas came pouring out. Okay. Und jetzt Plum. Bam! Counter! Break. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. No, Ryuma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning. So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned. Oh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me. You lying little brat. Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male. Hehe. So what? Ryuma drowned. Himiko changed places with him. And then the piranhas ate him, right? Ich denke, ich weiß wirklich, wie der Mörder das gemacht hat. Er hat ihn im Kasten versteckt. Er war wahrscheinlich schon vorher tot und dann hat sie ihn drin versteckt, damit er zu dem Zeitpunkt runterfällt, wenn der Timer auf 0 schlägt. No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone. Richtig, die Zeit wäre halt gar nicht gereicht. If that is the case, then when did he drown? When did Ryuma drown? It was obviously before the show started, during the show, after the piranha stopped. Before the show started, denke ich. Got it! Ryuma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes, by that point he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank? Richtig! Hidden where? In der Kiste selber. The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it doing the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hit the body? Ich habe meine Hausaufgaben gemacht. Ich bin bereit.
Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Cause it's magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house. Man, we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden. But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. Magic, magic, magic.
Wie stur muss man sein, um diese Situation noch den Act aufrechterhalten zu wollen?
Oh no, it's Himiko's curse. Her curses are really powerful.
Aren't incantations usually more complicated than that? Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Also jetzt heißt es erstmal herauszufinden, non-stop debate, wie hat sie den Trick durchgeführt. Stretched Handcuffs, Gontas Account, Water Tank Trick. Moment. Also Water Tank Trick. Das müsste das eigentlich sein mit dem... Genau, das muss ich hier auswählen. Okay, maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed. Would have been caught. Some mechanism. Pew! Bitte was? A mechanism had to have been used. Otherwise her escape act would have been impossible. I made a mistake. I need to think it over again. Achso, das war die falsche Stelle. Gontas Account. Scratched Handcuffs. Der Water Tank Trick. Das muss eigentlich sein, oder? Aber was muss ich beschießen? Also sie sagt ja auch. A mechanism. Aber an welcher Stelle muss ich schießen, wenn es darum geht, wie wurde es durchgeführt? Secret Hatch. Consent. War das richtig? Ich habe ihr zugestimmt, oder? Das war richtig? Ich gebe zu, ich kann mich nicht ganz an alle Regeln erinnern, aber ich weiß nur, ich muss im Grunde wie Memory spielen. Ich muss das eine zum anderen führen. Magie is correct. There was an escape hatch on the tank.
I see. So you did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape. What? Tenko hat was dagegen. Ja, super.
No, your logic is all wrong, Chuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Geh mir jetzt nicht auf die Nerven.
Yeah, I'll smash in your face with my fist of hot burning steel.
Was kommt jetzt? So ein... Achso, das mit dem Schwertkampf. Ja. Moment, wie geht nochmal die Steuerung? Move. Okay, da haben wir die Steuerung. Move Blade, Select Roof Bullet, Cut, Pushback ist A, Fast Forward Debate ist B, also das kann ich beschleunigen. Confirm Roof Bullet, Roof Blade Cut, Roof Blade Zylinder. Okay. Fast Forward. Okay. Gut verstanden. Red Staircase. Ja, Red Staircase, das ist es. Moment. Chuck. Oh, Chuckity. Wah. Washi. Und wow, Wasser. What stream? Baschbamasch. Das war daneben. Autsch. Plate Lock. Was jetzt? Success. Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't? Chuck. Und wenn das Gelbe auftaucht, dann muss ich zuschlagen. Would have been water. Bam! There was water. It's a staircase. Counter slash. Durch die Kehle. Es macht schon Spaß, dass es so im Grunde wie verschiedene Minispiele sind. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Ich lese gar nicht mal die ganzen Texte, aber ich muss mich wirklich nur einfach aufs Farbige konzentrieren. Da war eine Treppe und da war was nass gewesen. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch. Meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase. Da konnte dann... Ach so, und da konnte dann Wasser ablaufen und dann konnte sie da einfach durchgehen. Inside staircase? His body was in stairs? Nope. Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. Ach so, muss man... Ach so, wie ist es? Es ist groß genug, dass man da durchklettern kann, aber... Das in der Treppe ist nicht genug Platz, um einen toten Körper zu verstecken. Beziehungsweise, wie soll sie ihn denn... Er ist ja erst aufgetaucht, nachdem die Piranhas drin waren. Der Gonta hat ja den Körper nicht gesehen. Das heißt, er kann nicht da drin gewesen sein. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase. So, how do you get out from the staircase? Aha, die Tür, genau. Da hat man ja die Scharniere gesehen. The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase. In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase. However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left. That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs. Hat das Seil eine Bedeutung? Ich vermute ja irgendwie um etwas... Ich vermute, wahrscheinlich wurde das Seil benutzt, damit der Mörder die Leiche von der anderen Seite ranziehen konnte, oder? Vermute ich? Irgendwie so. So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her red gloves dripped water all over.
Haha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed. Nyeh. Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right in the bull's eye. But Himiko's clothes should have been red when she left the water tank. Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. Her clothes were definitely not wet. Of course, that's cause my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic. No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She never went into the water, she tried to free, she changed her uniform, oder? Müsste sein.
Got it!
It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Yeah. I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel. Yeah. Why would you say that?
Warum hast du es nicht früher gesagt?
I see. She had a towel, too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and her head ensured we were none the wiser. Wir haben es nicht gesehen. Himiko can't get wet, cause her body repels water. Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on, give it up already.
Nah. Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms. So I was correct. But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them because I used my magic. Again with the magic crap. Why you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on. Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? Ich weiß es. From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase. Nein. But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there. Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Cramped, das ist das Schlüsselwort.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Könnte sein.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. That way she'd have room to put yourself in there. See how easy that is?
Wäre es so leicht, einen Körper da rauszuziehen? Ah ne, Moment! Der Körper müsste dann irgendwelche Merkmale haben, oder? Dass er rausgezogen wurde. Hat er aber nicht.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body. Wait a minute. Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko? Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Die arme Himiko, lass die doch mal in Ruhe. Sie war es nicht gewesen, ich schwöre drauf.
Oh, Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her? You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die and it will be all your fault. Arthur will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko? I'm totally fine with that.
Wirklich? What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Sogar wenn sie es wirklich gewesen wäre.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Da hast du eine gute Freundin gefunden, liebe Himiko, muss ich schon sagen. Non-stop debate. Gontas Account, Kokichis Account. Es müsste Gontas Account sein. Er hat nicht den Körper gesehen. Himiko herself. Nein. Was escaping the tank. She tracked out the body hidden inside. Das könnte sein, weil sie hat ihn nicht rausgezogen, weil man hat ihn nicht gesehen. Sie switched places with it. Weil so worked up Tenko. No one could have seen that. Doch, jemand hat's gesehen. What occurred in the middle of the show was covered with a curtain. Von oben hat man es aber gesehen. No one saw anything. Doch! Bam! Counter! Der Gonta hat was gesehen, nämlich dass die Leiche nicht drin war. Erst als die Piranhas rausgekommen sind, hat man den Körper gesehen. Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta? Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh? Doch, weil hätte sie den Körper dort, wäre der Wechsel dort stattgefunden, müsste der Körper schon drin gewesen sein, war er aber nicht. Now that's actually a great clue, because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain, to all but Gunther anyway. Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster and seems more rational too. Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs? Richtig. Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden or I'm gonna start cutting throats. Hey, nicht so brutal werden gleich. Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. Ich weiß es, in der Kiste selber im Tank. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? Kann ich's aussuchen? Ich weiß es doch, ich weiß es! Start. Okay, was sind meine Punkte? Stretch Handcuffs, the panel. The panel, oder? Das müsste sein, weil das Panel in dem Tank drin. There was only enough space for Himiko, ja. How about the curtain? Nope. Way to enter the tank. Was das? Muss ich da was schießen? Nein. Oh, maybe the body was in the tank all along? Nö. But we could have just smoke and mirrors then? Was? Need to top-notch visual effects to pull it up and top-notch. Visual effects. Das müsste sein. Das müsste es sein. No way if we put the body in there. Piranha wurde eaten before we saw it. Richtig. Bam. Das könnte es sein. Consent. Ja. Da, wo die genau das wollte ich. Dort, wo die Piranhas drin waren, da war auch der Körper. Und das Glaspanel, die Glasscheibe, hat sie getrennt. Was der Kaito meinte, er wäre gefressen worden. Wurde er aber nicht. Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass panel soll es wahrscheinlich heißen, found in the tank. Just as I thought. Genau so habe ich mir das vorgestellt. Genau so. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas, und deshalb sah es so aus, als wären sie cramped, weil sie weniger Platz hatten. Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time. So, Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas? Richtig. Gunther knew it. What is it, Gunther? Gunther was above stage when piranhas fall. Ach, er dachte, er hat ihn runterfallen sehen? That's why Gunther sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gunther sees some big fish thing fall into water tank with them. Das war der Körper. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... Und in dem Moment hat er was bemerkt. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank. Himiko was swimming in. Achso, das ist der Erzähler. Hä? Hä? You know, now that Gunther think about it, Gunther maybe see Ryoma's body. When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? Yeah. You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank? Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank. Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body. A certain something? A certain something? We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Yeah. Where that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view. Ah. Yeah, how could you hide a body like that? Die Piranhas haben ihn verdeckt, weil sie ja enger zusammengedrückt waren. How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Piranha Tank. Cramp Piranhas, da haben wir es. Bam! Confirm. Sie waren die natürliche Deckung gewesen. It was the Piranhas. The Piranhas were obscuring the body. Hä? The Piranhas? That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
Tun sie nicht. It seems that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them. So weit lag ich sogar richtig, cool. The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them. Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank.
Ah, das heißt, jemand hat es eingedrückt, um dann den Körper drin zu verstecken. Von oben. Aha, danke Himiko.
It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Geez, thanks for telling us that useless detail. Das ist nicht nutzlos. Das war sogar. Daher wussten wir auch, hey, es muss von oben gewesen sein. Also der Mörder muss die Leiche von, wie ich es mir vorgestellt habe, über diese Strecke vom Labor über den Pool in die Sporthalle befördert haben und dann von oben reingeworfen.
What the heck are you saying? The detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you. Yeah, really?
Ja, weil zu dem Zeitpunkt, wo der Mord wahrscheinlich stattgefunden hat, war sie nicht dort.
Yeah, cause if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. We are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better. That's wonderful news, Himiko. I was happy for you. Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now. Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry cause you all doubted him. What a petty-ass god. No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Richtig.
Oh, Himiko. Bless your sweet kind heart.
Aufwischen, I'll too.
That's what Astor said anyway.
Was?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry though. Himiko's still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a priest. Great! Now what we're gonna do? We're back to square one!
Und ich würde sagen, hier ist ein guter Punkt, diesen Part zu beenden, meine Damen und Herren. Wir sind bei Square One, dann gehen wir weiter. Nächstes Mal bei Square Two. Wir wissen jetzt also, wie wurde der Körper versteckt, nämlich in dem Tank. Wie hat der Trick funktioniert? Nun müssen wir noch herausfinden, wie und wo und wann hat der Mörder Ryoma getötet und wie hat er es geschafft, ihn unbemerkt in den Kasten zu bringen. Ich habe meinen Verdacht. Und wer es am Ende gewesen war, ich habe auch meinen Verdacht. Aber wer es wirklich dann war, finden wir also in der Fortsetzung von Danganronpa Version 3 Killing Harmony. Und wenn Ihnen diese Ausgabe gefallen hat, meine Damen und Herren, lassen Sie es mich bitte wissen. Wir sehen uns hoffentlich wieder beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann sage ich hier 93 Chovo. I love to entertain you. Tschüss and goodbye.